بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم. Read Al-Quran the easy way. Lesson number 17b on no ghunna cases. So the next rule we're going to talk about is called ilhal. So if nun sakina or tanween is followed by any of the throat letters, then there is no ghunna. The throat letters are hamza, ha, ayn, ha, ghayn, and kha. This is also very easy. You just have to read it normally without saying ghunna. Now let's practice some frequently occurring words in the Quran that have ilhal in them. Also, repeat after me twice. So in this word, there is hamza coming after nun sakina. So we must recite it normally, like this. وَيَنْأَوْنَ. Repeat after me twice. وَيَنْأَوْنَ. 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 And in this next word, there is hamza coming after tanween. So we must recite it normally, like this. عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. Now let's take examples on ilhal with the letter ha coming after nun sakina. Minhum, minhum, minhum. Now with tanween. أسحر هذا. أسحر هذا. أسحر هذا. Now let's take examples with عين. أنعمت. 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 Now with tanween. شيء عليم. شيء عليم. شيء عليم. Now with ha coming after nun sakin. من حسنة. من حسنة. من حسنة. Now with tanween. عليم حكيم. عليم حكيم. عليم حكيم. Now with ghayn coming after nun sakin. من غير. من غير. من غير. Now with tanween. رب غفور. رب غفور. رب غفور. Now with letter kha coming after nun sakin. من خير. من خير. من خير. Now with tanween. عليم خبير. عليم خبير. عليم خبير. I hope you understood ilhal. It is very easy. All it is just when any of those throat letters come after nun sakin or tanween, then we just read it normally. We do not recite it with ghunna. May Allah help us to recite, understand, implement, and propagate this Quran. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.